because that's what I did the other day. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about. That didn't make much sense.
No, you didn't explain yourself very well.
That's because I can't. It doesn't make much sense, what I was thinking. It makes no sense at all.
You look like a fucking elf.
I am an elf. Hey, remember? Miss Wordy? Miss Gertie Wordy? All right, well, you stay here. Hey, Tails, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well.
I have an inhaler with me. I just have to get it.
All right, well, here, can you,
Yeah, I'll hold that in a second. Give me 1 second to hit this.
Tails is in here. Hey, Bouncer, what's happening?
Hey! Happy birthday!
Yeah, Tails, I'm recovering real well after the surgery. Better than I expected, so now we're kicking into physical therapy and trying to get back to 100%.
Give me a second here. Okay, there we go.
Hey, Grams Beth, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you're doing well.
Dan. Oh.
Oh, my phone won't respond.
That cold air hit me.
Sorry, Grams.
Hit me like a brick. Okay.
Hang on, I'm
What are you doing?
trying to
Get us back to chat.
I'm trying to get Grams Beth up in the blue.
I don't know how to do that.
Hey, Mama Cookie.
Okay, I'll hold
There
this.
you go. Yeah, today,
Hey, what's up?
Today's Caleb's 16th birthday.
Today is Caleb's birthday, so happy birthday, Caleb! All the cats came out to say happy birthday. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the farm. There's Fatty Patty. Yeah, I know Fatty Patty. And there's Cece. That's Fat Cece right there. I was released from the emergency room at 12:30 midnight this morning. I had angioedema. Wait a minute. Swollen tongue that restricted my breathing. Seriously? That's no good. What happened? Man. That is no good. Yes, Helga and Olga are totally hot. There goes 2 ears. Man, they really fluffed up this year. These guys got some really good fur coats going on. So the chickens are patiently waiting for their corn. Hey, Wanda, what's happening? How is my sister from the Great White North? Well, damn near anyway. They don't have an answer. They gave me a miserable shot, but after 4 hours, things got better. After 4 hours? That's it. Angioedema. It almost sounds like some kind of an allergy, but like to what? And for what? I mean, what do I know? But dang, that's no good, man.
What's happening?
Bouncer
Yeah.
had angioedema. His tongue swelled swelled up. He was in the ER.
Bummer.
Yeah, total bummer, man.
Man, everybody we know is in the field.
53? Yeah, no doubt, Wanda. 53 is like t-shirt weather. People from warm states, like it's 53, they're wearing winter coats. I'm pretty sure it was warm here today. I didn't check the temp. The sun's going down and it's getting a little chillier now. And as we all know, when you get old, your skin starts to thin out, and you get, you get colder. So I'm a little chilled, but it's not so bad. There's Fatty Patty. There's Cece, and I don't know who that one is. I think that one doesn't have a name yet. There goes Mama Ken. She's down the driveway back there. Ooh, 61. Nice. Blood pressure? Wow, that's pretty high. That's really high, actually. I don't know, man. Mine is fine every time I get it checked. And so I don't have a problem with it. But old guy takes something for it, so. What? Are they not sharing the corn? Or the feed?
They're being little assholes.
Yeah, I know. The chickens are always stingy with the corn. They won't share with the ducks.
Oh, they're stingy with everything.
Yes. Yeah, old guy has to take something for it. It's I don't know why it affects certain people and other people it doesn't. It's like, for example, Psyche has low blood pressure. Hers is kind of low. It's on like the very low side of normal. And mine is usually either normal or lower, a little bit lower than normal. So I don't really have an issue with that. And my allergies are like cats and certain pollen. And that's about it. But I'm kind of lucky in certain respects. I mean, I got hit with an autoimmune disease, which was inherent. I didn't have a choice there. But when it comes to just everyday stuff, I'm actually in pretty good shape,
Can I go water?
Really, Grams? I was not aware of that. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
If high blood pressure can go with an allergic reaction.
I honestly.
Yeah, I've never heard that. But I don't know
either. But I would imagine it could.
It
would
probably
cause
might.
Stress.
It would. You look like an elf with your ears sticking out, dude.
I mean, I got stressed the other day, and my blood pressure went.
Yeah, his blood pressure shot up. He was
77 over 110.
Yeah, his went way up, and they made him sit down, and they wanted to check him into the hospital, and he's like, "No, I can't stay," And so he's like, "Well, I've taken my pills for the day, so just let me sit down and rest for a few minutes, and we'll see what happens." And within 5 minutes, he was able to bring it down just by himself. But
yeah, I went down to like 140 over 90. So
yeah, his is normally higher. But 197 is really high. Yeah, look at Fatty Patty hanging on the cage too.
I don't think it was 197.
Not you, Bouncer.
I think it was like
Bouncers was 197.
Holy shit.
Yeah. Yeah, here's Fatty Patty. Fatty Patty has very green eyes, don't you, Fatty Patty? Look at those pretty eyes. She's a strange cat, man. She acts like she's starved for attention,
It almost makes me wonder if
Look at
the
this.
machine's right. Like that oxygen sensor
Oh,
I got?
yeah. Ours seems like it's off.
Yeah, the one that says
Keeps saying we're dead.
Yeah, my oxygen saturation's only 44%.
Yeah, that can't be correct. Otherwise, you'd be dead.
Right.
So, yeah.
And then I get
Can't
it
be
checked
right.
at the doctor, and it's
And
92.
it's, right, yeah. So maybe we need a battery in our little thing, you know.
No, it's got brand new ones.
Well, maybe it doesn't work.
It's broken.
Yeah, maybe it's broken. I don't know.
It is. It's junk.
Get my bottles up here to take back. Okay. Man, I can't believe Caleb's are 16. Seems like just like yesterday, he was just a tiny little thing, you know. Man, kids grow up fast. Blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah, guys.
Yeah, 97 to 100 ain't bad, I guess. Mine's usually, it's in the 90s usually. But then again, you know, I'm a smoker. I'm trying to be an ex-smoker, and I'm getting a lot better at it. Like today, I think I've had like 6 cigarettes all day. So that's not so bad.
6 eggs is not a lot.
Yesterday they gave us 11. Oh, there's a whole bunch of cardinals in this tree over here. I know you guys can't see them, but there they go. Now they're up in that tree.
Killer.
Yeah, that's why her name is Cece. There goes a whole bunch of them.
There's a cardinal
like 6
killer
of them.
right there, isn't it?
Where? This one? No, that's Patty.
Right
Patty.
there.
Where? Yeah, that's Cece. That's the cardinal killer right there. Yeah, the other day, she grabbed a cardinal out of the air. I didn't even see her coming.
Cardinal came down to get a piece of corn.
And she slayed it.
Did not work out.
She slayed it, man. And then she marched around with it, of course, before she ate it. And I'm sure she would say it was delicious. But that's what kitties do. That's what farm cats do. I don't know why. These guys have plenty of meat this year to eat. So they shouldn't really need a whole lot. Oh, marvelous. Yes. We don't need this bucket.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Carry
I got
that.
the eggs. Okay, thank you.
I did all the
Yeah,
work.
there's Cece. She's like this short little midget cat. She never really grew very big, but she's fat and fluffy.
I figured I'd do all the work for when I was laid up and couldn't do any work.
Well, you've been extremely helpful lately, and I thank you for that. Something's been dragging Claudia's body around over there. See it?
Yeah.
Hi, girls. Brownie doesn't look pregnant this year.
Someone took off with that other goat too.
Yeah, I know. We've had a lot of coyotes lately. You can hear them at night.
Wanda's still
That's because you got her stuck.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wanda's still stuck there.
There's Cookie, and Brownie, and Noni, and there's Cacao, and Dibs. And there's Brownie right there. There's Ella, and Magic.
Hello, Joe Buggerson.
Hello, Jojo Buggerson. And there's Nancy. There's Polly, and Gizzy, and Donna. And there goes Kaylee. And there's Apollo. See, they're going to follow him in there. If I went in there with that, they would just walk all over me. Cookie would climb on me and knock me over. I don't have any corn, Polly. Go away. You got to wait. Okay. Okay, now I can go in there, I think. Stay there, dude. Okay, now I can come in here. Yeah, now we got to close this gate so I can get the rest of the corn in here for old guy. Yesterday, I got chopped by Cookie. She came and stuck her horn right under my
Cookie got me too.
right under my kneecap. Man, did that hurt. I got kneecapped by a goat.
I got hit on the inside of the knee
All
by
right.
the goat.
You got a lot of corn in the other bucket for the boys, almost too much. So I think we're gonna have to. Hi, Nance. There's Magic. Magic's getting nice. Nice looking. That's okay. Some will follow you that way.
I put a little extra there. Girls here are pregnant.
Yeah.
And I couldn't tell how much was in there.
I don't think everybody's preggo, dude.
Yeah,
We got a lot of empty goats this year. Yeah, we do.
Probably looks like she's carrying.
Polly might be carrying. Nancy's definitely
This one
carrying.
looks like she's
That's
carrying.
Nancy. Most of the yearlings look fine.
Brownie doesn't
No, well, Brownie's old. Ella looks pregnant, maybe with a single.
Yeah, Ella might have one.
We got a Smiley bagging up. I don't know. Polly might have a single. You can't really tell with the singles because
I know.
they don't look that much fatter, you know.
Exactly.
You want to hold the phone for a sec?
Sometimes you can't tell unless there's a triple.
I know. Don't worry, girls. Okay, this is really full. I'll trade you. Got it.
There you go.
Okay. There's the sun going down.
It's the sun going down.
Oh, hey everybody. Welcome, welcome if you're joining us, if you're just joining us. If you have recently joined us, if I have missed you. If I don't call out your name, don't feel offended. We're in the middle of feeding corn to goats. Do you need a little more out there?
Yeah, if you want, give me the rest. I'll go dump it.
Wait a minute, I gotta get the other bucket.
Oh.
You put a whole lot in this other bucket. It's too much for the boys.
Yeah, I know. There's only 7 of them.
Yeah, and the cats are already trying to get into the eggs.
Figure.
Little bastards.
I hope they didn't chew up the carton.
They did. They got one end of the carton chewed up.
Great.
I know. That's what I said.
Another carton bites the dust.
Okay. Hang on, I'll rotate you guys in a minute here. Working with one hand is a problem. But there's, well, there's too much corn in there for the boys. That's even that. That's an awful lot.
That's good. Because
So-
the big ones are going to push the little ones away.
That's true. Okay. Hang on a second here. Why don't I just hand you the bucket?
Why don't you?
There.
It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, it would. Duh. Hello, Adrian. What's up? Oh. Yeah, see, make sure the little guys get some. That's why you need to spread it around.
What do you think I
I know.
You can see that tugboat drive.
Because if everybody gets some,
You can see my lips aren't lying. Here I come from.
look at that. Drop on our knees to eat because, you know.
Right from Galveston. Alright.
Alright, yeah.
Heidi ho.
I'm worried about our eggs.
Yeah, just keep an eye. Look over every once in a while so there's no cat on top.
Hi, guys.
Water's good here.
The demon goats. Okay. Let me check the water here. They're good.
Demon.
They're fine. Hey, BJ. There's BJ. And the 2 mid goats. I don't know what their names are. There's Cracker. And there's the brothers. I don't know what their names are. And do they love their corn?
Hey,
Man, look at his nose, man. He's got his nose all messed up.
I know.
What is he rubbing it on?
I think it's inside what they set up for him, I think.
I don't know what's going on with that, but I wish these guys weren't fixed. Because I really like this goat right here. I like
Guy
him
with the
and I
weird-
like him, yeah.
guy with the flying nun ears?
Yeah, yes, I think they're big goats, dude. I think they're pretty awesome looking goats. Yeah, see, this is what I worry about right here. Get out of there. Come on. Come on, go. See, look at her.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. You can vacuum it up off the floor.
Yep.
Now I gotta guard this so she doesn't, well, they eat. Otherwise, she's gonna get her head stuck and they're gonna beat her up. They're gonna break her neck in there. I know. No, you're not going in there. You're not. Yeah, there you go. Vacuum it up off the floor. Here, dummy. Here. Right here. Right there. What? Yes. Yeah, I don't want you sticking your head in here because you're going to get choked to death. You have had enough corn. Here, there's a piece over here. Right here. There's a piece right here. Here, right here, there's a piece. Look, there's a piece of corn right there. I don't want her sticking her head in there because she's going to get hurt. As soon as these guys are done vacuuming, good, she's going away. She's a little escape artist. Hi, Polly. There's pretty Polly. You are so beautiful. Your face is all dirty. You've been fighting, haven't you? You've been fighting with somebody. Okay, here are the boys. Yeah, I like these big ones. The ones without the ears. I think they look really cool. I don't like BJ's horns. They look dangerous. But he's the only guy that wasn't cut, I think. Unfortunately. I wish this guy or this guy weren't cut. Because if they were viable, I would use them as an outcross. Get out of there. You don't need to be sticking your head in there. Come on, you're going to get hurt, little one. You're so silly. Come on, you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt. I do not want you to get stuck. Alright, come on, guys. Yeah, I got one guy over here who was limping a little bit. He got bowled over pretty good the other day. I think the big goats are not real happy with the little ones. Alright, alright, alright. Come on, no fighting. Let's be nice. Be nice to one another. Come on, stick your tongue out. There you go. Here, you want me to get that piece for you? Here. Here, I got it for you. There you go. There you go. There's your little piece of corn. There you go, right here. See it right there? Well, she found a couple pieces. Oh, hi, Fatty Patty. Hi, Sweetie Pie. Hi, Kaylee. I just don't want her sticking her head in there because what's the matter, BJ? You okay? You okay? Yeah? You alright? Man, you got the fur worn off your nose. What's up with that? That's kind of weird. You guys been headbutting each other or what? Alright, let's be nice. Come on, sweetie. Okay, the corn is gone. Good, I don't have to worry about it anymore. Now, if she sticks her head in there won't be anything there and she'll back out. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Nunny. Hi, Nunny. There's the Tigenberg family. And one of them is standing in a pan. That's one of the ginormous furry ball Smiley twins. We call them the Smiley twins because it's like a smiley. It's an extension of the Tigenberg family. with the white saddle. But they don't hang around with the Brownie clan. And then Gizzy and Magic hang together. And then we have a bunch of little yearlings over here. And here comes Fatty Patty. She has to steal the day. That's Apollo's mom right there. She doesn't really have a name. I don't have a name for Apollo's mommy. Polly and Nancy hang together usually, and then there's Nancy's daughter. Nancy's daughter doesn't have a name. You find some corn? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna open the gate as soon as the dogs are finished, okay? Apollo's getting a heck of a beard going on there, though. It's kind of impressive for his age. It's really long. He's very small, though. Okay. What's up? What's up, Autotron? Standing in a pan on the beach in the sand, staring at the sky. Okay. Wait, that didn't rhyme. No, it did not. It started to. Yeah, he's going to be a small goat, unfortunately, I think. Yeah? What's up with that? You all right there, Brownie?
If any of those people out there are religious, they can pray for all our sick friends, because we have many sick friends.
Yes, we have a lot of friends right now who
are very religious,
who need some prayers. And we're not real religious, but if anybody wants to float some prayers out there, they would be greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated.
For the people we know who do believe.
Yep. Is that Cookie? Yep, that's Cookie.
That's Cookie.
Yep, that's Cookie. Cookie and Noni. Noni's very curious, too. You hear Polly's ankles?
You guys like to eat eggs.
Do you hear Polly's ankles now? Listen when she walks. That's her ankles. No, I'm talking about when Polly walks.
Polly.
You can hear them.
Polly.
Polly purebred. This looks like she's smiling.
Come here, Paul.
Polly, Polly Wally. See, now they're not clicking. I heard them click earlier.
Right
there you go.
That
yep.
click right there?
Yes.
That's she needs her nails cut.
Okay.
She's stepping on one of her hoofs is growing over.
Okay. So we have to do a little bit of farrier work here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Time to do it again. Hi, Polly. Hello, Polly.
But first we
my
have
beautiful
to get,
girl.
A couple rounds into these girls.
Yes, we do.
Hopefully we can get that done tomorrow.
Look at Dinky Doo's horns. They're uneven and they're hardly growing at all.
Well.
She's very fluffy, though.
Look at Apollo's beard.
I know. It's long, ain't it?
Yeah. It's weird, too, because it's white.
It is white.
It's white as the snow.
Dude, he's a beautiful goat. He's just small.
Yeah, very small.
He's little. He's a little guy.
I hope he grows up to be big like Stinky.
Oh, look. All the taggies are out. See all the little heads? Little taggies.
Toggenburg.
That's the Toggenburg family. Cacao and Dibs are members of the Toggenburg family, too.
Yeah, that
And look at how this one came out. Look at the color.
Toggy with the collar.
What, that Toggy?
Yeah.
Those are like the... That's weird, though, because...
That Toggy is the mother of this Toggy and this Toggy.
That's one of the Smiley twins right there. Right. The other one died.
Oh, I thought that was the other one.
No, we only have one Smiley left.
Okay. My mistake. Let's roll one.
All right. Stay here. Oh, wait. We got to open the gate. Here, I'll take all the stuff out.
No, don't.
For the girls, we need to open the gate. They don't have any water in there. Oh, you do.
Yeah. We say this every day.
Okay.
Nothing changes.
Oops, sorry, Patty.
You go in there, you get bum rush.
I do. Cookie gets me every time. Alright, I picked it up from the garbage. There we go.
Let's go through the hopple, baby. Let's go through the hopple. Let's go through the hopple.
There you go, ladies. Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Buffalo chicken. I don't like buffalo chicken. I don't like hot stuff. If it's got heat to it, I can't eat it. It bothers my stomach and my mouth.
I hear your hoofs are clicking. You need them cut.
Yes, she does.
You do, dear.
Yep. I think Ella might need her hoofs cut. Look out, girls. Look out, Giz.
I don't know your name. Really.
Who? Which one?
Right there. That one.
Dibs? That's Dibs. The Doberman looking one?
That's a weird one.
That's Dibs.
Okay.
Dibs looks like a Doberman, yes.
Go, kitty, go.
There's Mama Ken.
Kitty's eating a butthole.
They are eating, yes, that's what, hey, ash to ashes, dust to dust, man. Everything gets recycled. You know? That's the way it works on a farm.
I think I'm going to go take a picture.
You want to know what's disgusting? On a dairy farm, the barn cats are usually responsible for eating the afterbirth when the calves are born.
So?
But it keeps the barn clean. It keeps the coyotes out of the way.
My dog used to eat the afterbirth from goats.
From the baby goats, always.
Oh, look at that giant owl. Holy.
Oh, wow. That's one of those 3-foot tall ones.
That thing had like almost a 5-foot wingspan. It looked like.
It's huge. We have this pair of owls that live in the woods over here. And you guys can't see it, unfortunately, but man, it just took off out of the field over there. And the wingspan is huge. I have heard that in some areas. Or they save it to use for something, I forget what. I can't imagine why in this day and age, but whatever. Don't they use some part of it in some kind of like anti-aging cream or something like that? I don't know, I've heard weird things done with that kind of stuff. And I always think to myself, okay, whatever. We don't live in that kind of a, you know, what are you trying to do?
Nothing. That wasn't taken by just one coyote, man.
Oh, no, it took a bunch of coyotes to drag it away.
That was a whole group that got that.
Well, yeah, dude, you hear them out at night out here. There's a bunch. Some are coy dogs, either one. I think it was coyotes, though. Because there's a difference in the yips and the barks.
I don't know.
But man, that owl had, yeah, he's right. It's like a 5-foot wingspan.
That was a pretty big, that had to be, if it was coyotes,
Yeah.
it had to be 4 or 5 of them. If it was coy dogs,
Well, there's a bunch.
it had to be 2 or 3.
Well, there's a bunch of them around here, too. I mean, those guys, you know, we've been hunted, but...
I'm not sure what it
yeah,
is.
we've been hunted, but it's not, you know... Do we have a visitor in the cage?
Nope. That's that.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah, but there's nothing in it.
Okay, good.
Check it every day.
Okay. Yeah, I try to check it when we go past.
We're gonna
Just
have
to make
come
sure.
back and turn the light out when it goes out too.
Okay, well, that's the only thing. I got the bottles
That's
here.
what we did yesterday. I did yesterday.
Well, yeah.
Me and the people.
You and the peeps?
Me and the peeps.
Well, I got really cold. I'm getting really... I can't feel my fingers, man. What the heck was that? Did you hear that? That horn? Who honks their horn out here? In the middle of nowhere.
I don't know.
Like, seriously.
That guy right there.
Oh, there might have been deer in the road.
Maybe his dad
That would be why. Spam. Spam. Spam, 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 spam. Yeah, somebody needs to sell us something that we don't want to buy. That we don't need. Right? Right.
You know, you think after all this time of
Whoop,
getting out
come on, Patty.
those blue pills, that they'd offer me a discount, you know? But they don't.
Well, you don't need anything, dude. Ah!
I'm just saying.
Water's coming toward
know,
me.
As much as they call wanting us to buy those blue pills, and we never
They
do,
should pay for your phone.
you think they'd offer you a discount. Hey, we'll give you X amount for so much, you know?
I'm telling
we'll
you.
give you a 10%
Defend.
discount.
What's up?
Hey, Defend, good to see you, bud. I hope you're well. I hope everything's going good.
Oh, that's my finger. Sorry, guys. All right, putting the eggs away. The fresh eggs. We're feeding some of the older eggs out to the dogs for extra protein. And putting up a new batch of eggs. Oh, there's one of the mama cats. And there goes Fatty Patty. Fatty Patty is her name.
Ricky, don't lose my number.
I always leave one of the garage doors propped open a little bit so the cats can get in.
One of them.
Okay, both garages I leave open a little one. Each door is open a few, at least so they can crawl under, so they can get out of the cold if they have to,
That's more like
or out of the rain, or.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Well, yeah, because I want them to have shelter, you know.
Now I gotta throw this egg out now.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I set it down next to the corn bucket, and I came back, and there were like little pieces everywhere. Stupid kitties.
Right.
Oh, man. So, that's it.
Another big day at the farm.
Another day is almost done. Oh, man. I'm getting cold, dude.
You were born cold, woman.
No, I was not. Well, maybe that is true. My feet were always cold, weren't they?
Yeah. You've always been
See, look at
cold.
him with his ears sticking out. He looks like a little elf.
I'm an elf.
Okay, a tall elf. Funny. Some
Oh,
funny stuff
Lord.
there. Oh, what's happening, man? What is happening? Did Tommy Brown just sneak in? What is up?
Was it downtown Tommy Brown?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Sweet. Hey, look, we got 8 people. We're rocking.
If he eats cake, he could be Alf.
He eats cats?
Cake. It was Defend. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's very still here. There's not much of a breeze going on, but the temperature is definitely dropping. I'm getting cold. Maybe it's just me.
My dog training skills have definitely declined.
Your what?
My dog training skills have declined. Defend would be ashamed of me.
Dog training?
Yeah.
Well, dude, in order for you to train them, you'd have to actually work with them every single day.
No,
And it's a lot
not.
easier if they live in the house.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just
You don't
saying.
really train a guard dog.
I
Guard
know.
dogs don't need to be trained.
But they still should be trained in the basics that they haven't learned.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they don't listen.
I know.
You've tried to train them to stay down, and they don't
I
take
know.
commands.
They don't like to listen to anything.
They don't like it. They're not very cooperative.
No, they're not.
And that's the first breed that we've had that has not cooperated.
And I don't want to use a shock collar.
Well, no, I don't want to use one either. I don't like them. You know, not just that I don't like them. It shouldn't be necessary.
Right? Dogs should be smart enough.
Dogs should be smart enough to listen to a couple commands. You know,
Well-
I've never had it. There, your chicken light just went on.
Who cares? Long as they do their job, that's all that matters.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna wait for you here.
Here we go. Now we get to
Go turn the chicken light
finally go turn the chicken light off. Oh, it's warming up here, guys. It's like 37 degrees today, so it sure beats the hell out of that -2 and all that other crap we had. That was brutal. Really brutal. Alright, lights out. Chickens. All chickens go night-night. It's me, dummies. You don't need to bark. You're gonna bark anyways, so dog, do what you want when you least expect it. Yeah, not when they're trained well. When they're trained well, you can stop them on a dime. Haven't had that in a while though. True, Wanda, they do work. Hey Wanda, good to see ya.
Well, our American Bulldogs were always well trained.
My lurking Wanda.
Our American Bulldogs
I
were
love
always
my
well
lurkers
trained.
too.
Those are the dogs that stopped on a dime.
I've got, I got 9 people. For me, that's good.
In order to get that
13's a lot, and if I break 20, it's a miracle.
In order to get that good training in our dogs, though, I had to work extensively, like, you know, with them. Every day I worked with Minnie to get her trained up, and she was wonderful.
Only time my room gets really full is when the trolls pop in.
Yeah, but trolls are fun to play with.
Yeah, sometimes.
They make good toys sometimes.
Sometimes. Most of them
They're
are
fun.
just plain boring.
That's true. There's our little fire pit. These things are neat because they do form that nice little circle. So we can move the fire pit thing
Oh, look.
back and forth.
Are you an expert bricklayer now?
But you know what else we could do with this? Next spring we could put my bird bath here too. We have a bird bath, you know.
You know what we could do with that?
What?
We could make it really, really big,
Yeah.
and we could rent it out as a hover-round track. A little electric track where you take your electric scooter and you race around,
So we
chase
could have
each other.
hover-round races?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. Man, look at the mold damage. This is terrible.
The other night we had someone playing in the woods with a red light.
Where?
But across the cemetery, and then someone pulled up with
There's a red light over there now. That's a
no, that's not
that's
the
a solar light.
no, that's not what I'm talking about. And then someone pulled up with a vehicle
Really?
and turned the lights on, left the parking lights on, and you could see whoever it was
Yeah.
took off running down the tree thing. At first I thought they were with the car.
What were they doing?
I have no idea what they were doing in there. I don't know if they knew.
That's kind of strange. We don't usually get people messing around in the cemetery over here.
Defense has wished I had a self-trained dog.
Yeah, that would be nice if they self-trained.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's...
The only kind that's self-trained are ones that will, like, go out and watch livestock and come back, and they ignore people, though, so...
You know, we never really
they're
trained
not
our
a
Brittany.
whole lot of good.
We never really trained our Brittany to flush birds. She
Rice
just did it.
Crispy says a bird bath sounds good.
Yeah. I've got
Defense
one.
says well-trained. Dude, you do have a well-trained dog. Emma rocks, dude.
Rosie was pretty well trained.
Yeah, she was. I wouldn't complain about
she was
Emma's
older.
training at all.
Who's Emma?
The black dog I show you, that's with the
Oh,
fen
yeah,
that goes
yeah.
in, you know,
Right, okay.
goes in between his legs,
Yep.
finds stuff, hangs out with people. You know the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. She looks kind of like a black
that's-
lab.
It takes a lot of training to do stuff like that.
Right?
You gotta work with an animal, though. You can't just, you know. But some animals just do their job like instinctively.
Right?
Like the goat guards. They just instinctively
yeah.
guard.
Yeah. No, his dog is
You know.
trained. I mean, you can,
Right. Well, yeah.
you can tell it's a love training.
Absolutely.
You know,
you don't have to feed them treats to train them. You shouldn't have to.
the people
do that.
the other dogs I seen that were trained as good as his dog is,
Yeah.
belonged to Alex Rothacker up at Tops
and dog training.
Tops for dog training. Yeah.
Out of Grace Lake.
Yeah, Emma's trained awesomely. Wrights Crispy, congratulations on 100K.
You know who else?
All
has
right,
really good
Wrights
trained
Crispy got 100K.
Wanna know
Awesome.
Who else has really good, well-trained dogs?
Who?
Polly Dake.
Yeah, Polly Dake does too.
She's got dogs and.
She's got therapy dogs, cadaver dogs,
Yep.
search and rescue.
Yep, all kinds of. Yep, she works with American Bulldogs, Performance American Bulldogs.
Yeah, she's
And she trains her dogs in
she doesn't
a lot
have
of different disciplines.
she doesn't have the little service animal tag that you pay $5 for on the internet.
No.
She's got the real deal.
Yep. Yeah, her dogs are the real deal.
Defense says, thank you, I got lucky. No, that's hard work, dude. You did a lot of hard work.
That's hard work and love, man. When you work with your dog, the more you work with it, you're forming a bond of trust.
Dude, you can see it when he helps people with their dogs.
And that goes very, very far in... that dog would lay down its life for you, and that's...
Defend reminds me of Johnny. He's got that eye for the dog, yeah.
It's a gift. Not everybody can size up a dog, where training is different disciplines are concerned, or, when they should begin training, when it's too early to train.
Yeah, I agree, Wanda.
You don't want to start training in certain disciplines too early because you'll hurt the dog. You'll confuse the dog.
If everyone helps if they are not
one of these
full-time
cats
trolls.
just took a crap.
Yeah.
See you. Did you bury your Cece? You made poopy and you didn't bury it.
Yeah, she's too lazy to bury it.
Or one of these cats, either that or Fatty Patty farted.
Yeah, he definitely knows what he's doing. I mean, my claim to fame is more of a breeder than a trainer.
We never claimed to be trainers. I did.
Right says check your PayPal.
I did my obedience.
Okay, I will as soon as I finish the stream. I can't do it when I'm live, so.
We always
Wrights,
remember to thank our people.
Thank you if you hit my PayPal with anything.
We always want to thank our people.
Thank you very much.
Because they are extremely helpful. We love them. We appreciate everything you guys do for us.
And this year has sucked bad for us.
It has been a bad year. It has been a very difficult year. We certainly didn't expect the well to quit. We didn't expect a lot of things to happen.
Yep.
Didn't expect you to need surgery.
Yep.
We didn't, we're just waiting for the other shoe to drop. What's next?
Yeah, we're waiting for the next thing to blow up around here. It's like one day I want to get on here and just say, oh,
hey, everything's great.
This is great. That's great. Everything's great. We're having a beautiful day.
Well, as soon as spring rolls
you
around,
bet. I try to help when I can.
I like spring.
Where I can, when I can.
And we
right
appreciate
on.
it.
We
Thank
appreciate
you.
it. Definitely,
Thank you very
for
much.
sure. Mama says the year just started.
Yep.
Defense says canine psychoanalyst is my skill. I agree with that, Defend. I think you read a dog very well.
Well, it is a gift. It's a gift to be able to read a dog. And,
I can breed them, but my training skills are mediocre at best.
Yeah, well,
and
the reason you're a good breeder is not just your gift for looking at a dog, but also it's because you follow through.
For when it comes to training, I let the pros do it. I let people like Big John do it, or Alex do it, or I'd let you do it, or I'd let Steve Steele do it.
Yep.
Quite a few different people I'd let train my dogs, but...
well, I do the obedience myself.
Yeah.
Because that's not tricky, but...
Bouncer
get
says
past
Defend
that-
has trained me unexpectedly.
Once you go past that into the different disciplines, like, for instance, protection training, you require the services of a professional.
Yeah.
You need someone, first of all, to read your dog and let you know whether it's ready to be trained in that discipline or not. And then you need somebody to be the bad guy. You never, ever want to be the bad guy to your own animal.
Now, I haven't...
You want to be the handler.
I haven't verified any of this information that I'm going to give you right now because I haven't had time to. And I was just notified this afternoon. When I was back breeding bulldogs, I sold a dog to a guy named John. I won't say his last name, here in Illinois. And what he did was he mixed in Pit Bull Terrier with American Bulldog. And they haphazardly bred their dogs, which is, you know, it's no longer really a pit bull and it's no longer really an American Bulldog.
No, it's a mutt.
It's a band dog.
Right.
And doesn't reproduce true to type. Well, I guess 3 of these dogs
Have attacked.
they either injured a bunch of children or they terminated them. I'm not sure which. But supposedly it happened here in Illinois, and he's supposed to be going to prison for it. So, if anybody hears about it, you know, let me know. I'm going to look it up and try to verify it on my end. But his name is John, and he's from Illinois. I'm not sure what part of Illinois he's in right now.
I have no idea.
Because he's moved around a couple
Well,
times.
we've been retired from the bulldog world for quite a while.
Yeah.
We've been out of
been
breeding for quite a while.
Yeah, we've quit breeding for quite a while.
We kind of, at the end of the 90s, we got out because it was just, there was so much junk.
There were people,
bred,
breeding
and-
crazy stuff. There were people who were breeding American Bulldogs that would bite out of fear to other dogs that would bite out of fear, and then sell them to people as protection dogs.
Were breeding for the
It was
money,
crazy.
not for the dog.
Yeah, Wanda,
That's what
it's not
happened.
good at all.
What happens when you don't follow through?
When did this happen? I'm not sure. I just found
we
out.
Just heard about
we
it.
just found out about
Yeah.
it. I'm not really sure when it
Yeah,
happened.
we just heard about it. So, but it's pretty creepy though.
I'm still trying to verify it and
Wrap your head around it.
look up the information. I know that back in the 90s when Hag and I decided to get out, there was a guy named Al Joy, and he was head of a kennel, and he kept saying his dogs were all tough because he was an ex-Marine, and the guy was a little off.
Get off me.
You know, he wasn't quite right in the head, let's say. I can't verify that he really
Well,
ever
let's say-
was a Marine.
Allegedly.
He just said he was,
Allegedly. Use the
people-
word allegedly.
people said that he was, so I just took his word for it.
But one of the dogs he
But
bred.
he bred a dog, and that dog grew
mauled
up
a
with a
child.
kid.
Yeah.
When the dog turned 4, it completely mauled this child. It was the first time an American Bulldog had ever killed a human. And
Had ever killed a child.
a human, too. It had not, a Bulldog had never killed a human for no reason.
Well, for
ever.
no reason. But
So,
they're not known.
no.
They're not known to even raise a lip to an innocent.
Yeah, most American Bulldogs, no matter what happens to them,
Performance.
yeah, the dog will just get up and ignore it. Like when my son was 2, he bit one of the tits clean off his dog,
he bit
and
the,
she got up and walked away like, you know, okay, leave me alone, you know. She didn't
kids were
growl,
always
bite
riding
him
them like
in the
ponies
face
when they
or
were
do
little,
anything
and
else. I mean,
Kids
was
do what kids do. but
one
it
of the
doesn't
first
matter.
rare breeds I was ever satisfied. I actually got a dog that did what it was supposed to do.
Right. It protected children.
Unfortunately, it had a whole bunch of problems in the breed that nobody was talking about, like
Health problems.
front dysplasia, front elbow dysplasia, hip dysplasia, inverted eyelids, kidney and
entropy
thyroid
exotropy,
disorder,
Yep. All kinds of things. But some of it can be
enlarged
bred
hearts,
out.
cleft palates. I mean, the list goes on and on and on.
Some of that can be bred
And,
out.
well, all of it can be bred out.
But you have to follow through. And
Right.
that's where
And
people
you have to get
drop the
decent
ball.
stock. And there was
Right.
decent stock out there. People just,
Didn't
know,
look hard enough.
they'd make a
research.
litter, and you know, if there were 15 pups, well, you know, we're gonna save
Just
them
because you
all.
have a male and a
This
female
one's only
doesn't
got
make you a
3
breeder.
legs, but you know what? We'll knock it down to $750 because one of the legs is missing, and they would sell them. I mean, it was insane.
No, it took you
People
a long
were
time
absolutely
to get to where you wanted to
insane.
be. It took you a long time of breeding and a lot of dogs to get to where you wanted to be with them.
Yeah, it did.
And it took a lot of investment.
We went
in
through a
time
lot of
and
dogs.
money and everything else. And in the end, we didn't make any money on the dogs. We've always lived in poverty, even when we were breeding.
We didn't even break even
But
with
we
the dogs,
weren't breeding
probably.
for the money, dude. We were breeding
I
to
know.
make a better dog. And that's what we ended up with. We're better dogs.
So we ended up with our name in some books and on
Well,
some
we do.
videotapes. Wahoo!
Yeah, I'm kind of proud of that, dude. Not everybody is remembered the way you are,
You know, so.
you know?
But
You know, your name will always be, you know, it will always be on pedigrees. It will always be talked about because people bought foundation stock
yeah,
from
well,
you
there's
to
a lot
start
of
other
people.
yards.
There's a
you
lot
know?
of people that claim that they're
Well,
using
a
my
lot of
breeding
people
stock,
don't like you.
and
They
the
don't like you
breedings-
because you did it the right way.
and the breedings that they're claiming they have stock from.
Oh, yeah.
Were breedings I've never made. So.
Yeah, beware, buyer beware.
Yeah, you have to be really aware of what
Buyer
you're getting.
beware. If you're ever in question, we still keep the name Roadhog Kennel, and you can always ask us, and we'll tell you the truth. You know, if you're ever in the market for an American Bulldog,
all our dogs,
and you need
we
to
would
know
tattoo their inner thigh.
Yep.
And they were registered with the National Dog Registry. That way,
Well, you're a registered. You're a
that's the
tattooer.
way they. That way they couldn't be substituted,
Right.
you know, for another dog, and claim to have impregnated females when they were actually didn't. One guy I knew that I had to replace a dog for. I did a stud service for a girl in Wisconsin, and
Oh, good
she
God.
gave me back a puppy, and the
puppy?
guy I sold it to, I had to take the dog back. It was crossed with a Staffordshire Terrier.
No, yeah, an
The
Amstaff.
thing matured to about 40 pounds, had a big goiter on its neck, and was a steel gray color,
It had a
which-
wedge head,
which you
a
cannot
Bulldog
have
doesn't
in an
have.
American Bulldog. You can't have...
No, that's not a color.
It's
Not a color.
unbelievable, but
Dude, you've had a lot of people claim
that's enough about...
various things.
Yeah, that's enough
know.
about dogs. I start getting
Well,
depressed
It
because
is. It's very depressing because
the more I see on the internet, the
I
more
know.
I'm like... A guy I knew,
dude, it's very
I was
depressing.
talking to this guy since he was a kid, 15 years old, and he sent me a video of his yard of American Bulldogs, and he's got like 7 of them running together in this 20 by 20 chain link fence. And the stuff that they like to tell you about American Bulldogs, how they're really good with other dogs and all this other stuff, it's not
An
true.
American Bulldog is
Unless your dog is highly trained,
aggressive.
he's going to be very dog aggressive. And if you don't have that dog under control, there's going to be a dog fight. Unless, you know, it's like a Chihuahua or
If it's
a
not
Labrador or
threatening, it's not a
a
problem.
non-threatening dog. But if it's
Right.
like a Rottweiler or a Tibetan
Another big
Mastiff
dog,
or
it's-
something
yeah,
like that,
It's on.
yeah, there's
fine.
gonna be a dog fight unless you have complete control of your dog.
And they call them finish dogs for a reason. Because they don't quit.
Right.
There is no quit in an American Bulldog. A performance American Bulldog. You can take the classic or the Johnson types, and that's not even, I don't even consider those American Bulldogs.
I don't consider them even bulldogs.
No, they're sloppy. They're very sloppy.
You can get a little bit of Saint Bernard in there for your
Dude,
your
they
luck.
only did that to give him wrinkles and make the pushed-in face, you know, and make them
No.
saleable.
No,
That's part of it.
they used the Saint Bernard to get him bigger when he got those oldies back
Oh,
from
that's
David
right.
Levitt.
He took Dave Levitt's cast-offs and brought him into
Yes.
his program. I remember.
Remember, we have that.
Yep.
We have that VHS tape of his yard where it's half of it's Old English Bulldogs, and the other half are Saint Bernards and what he called American Bulldogs.
There were other breeds there too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, there were. He had quite a few breeds.
He had quite a few band dogs too.
Yeah, he did. God, we've been yakking on here for an hour.
I feel like a popsicle. Can we go in?
Hey, Mama Gnome, good to see ya.
Hey, Mama Gnome.
Yeah, I guess.
Caleb's birthday today. Happy birthday again, Caleb.
Yep.
You're only 16 once. Enjoy it, but not too much.
6 more days since your birthday, Hag.
I don't want to talk about it. It's just another year.
No, we're alive, Mama Gnome.
Just another year.
We're alive. We're still hanging in there. We're hanging tough.
I'll be 63. Big deal.
Very interesting information for the most boring channel on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know how interesting it is.
Well,
if you want, Bouncer.
It actually is when you get down into it and you're interested in dogs. It is very interesting, and BOREDOG has a lot to say because he spent a lot of time in that field.
My son just had his birthday Sunday.
Sweet, happy birthday to him too. Yeah. No doubt.
Well, Bouncer, you can always go to Amazon if you get bored, and you can read a bunch of the free stuff. You can look at some of the dogs too. It's you can look up gladiator dogs,
The World of Fighting Dogs.
The World of Fighting Dogs.
Both by Dr. Carl Szymanczyk.
Pit Bulls and Tenacious Guard Dogs.
Also by Dr. Carl Szymanczyk.
I don't know.
Canine Bodyguards by Mike Harlow.
There's a bunch of them.
And there's a couple other
I
ones.
listed them on my other channel. I put links to them so you can go read the free stuff. I wouldn't buy the books, so.
They're kind of expensive.
And a lot of it, like, there's this guy, Dave Putnam, who wrote a book, and it's a big lie. Don't buy that book. Don't buy it.
Did Edwards write a book too?
No, they wouldn't print it because too many people.
Well, he claimed to have interviewed you, and he never did.
Yeah, well, he claimed to interview like about 10 different people who he never did.
Who he never did. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Eggman, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, he claimed to have interviewed a bunch of the breeders, and it wasn't true.
No, because because we got.
There's a story.
We heard about
a Hollywood party involving a sheep. Weirdest sheep ever. They say it had some Snoop Dogg in it. Yeah, well, it might be true. I don't know. I also heard today that Vince McMahon's going to prison or something. He was in on trafficking or something.
They're going to prosecute him. That's what I hear, is that they're just not sure who's going to prosecute. Chicago?
Hey, 11's a lot for me, Bouncer.
The Chicago feds or the California feds?
I get 2 people in here, I'm happy. I get 5, I'm ecstatic.
I'm getting cold.
I even smile when I get trolled because my numbers go up there, you know.
Hey, trolls are fun toys to play with sometimes.
Bouncer says Vince probably messed up. Yeah, Vince did mess up. He had a bunch of non-disclosure agreements, I guess.
With women.
And he didn't realize that, you know, when you're doing things that are of a criminal nature,
they don't
apply in court. So, yeah, I say he messed up bad.
Yeah, well,
real
it's
bad.
Been all over YouTube. He's going down for trafficking. That's what they say.
Hey, Harry,
don't know
good
if
to
that's
see
true
you.
or not. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
It'll be on the news, I'm sure.
I don't know either.
But that's what channel was that said that he was going down for trafficking?
Jesse on Fire.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It wouldn't surprise me.
Mama Gnome says he was always a creepy SOB. I agree with you, Mama Gnome.
I have to agree with you there.
Vince has always been out there.
Yeah, he's always creeped me
Kind of
out.
makes me wonder what he did to his own kids.
I certainly wouldn't want to. I wouldn't bring my daughter around him. I'll tell you that.
I wouldn't bring any children around him.
Well, right.
He creeps me out.
Yep. Just a little bit. Kind of like that. What was that Hollywood guy, Harvey Weinstein or Weinman or whatever? I forget his name.
I don't know
the
that.
casting couch BS. That stuff.
Yeah, the guy who was...
Yeah, he went to prison.
Bouncer says that Harry Bonzel vlogs. I just got out of the ER this morning. I had a bad allergy or something. Life.
Yeah, his tongue swelled up and he couldn't breathe.
That's creepy.
It is creepy. I'm glad you're better.
Oh, man. Don't tell me. Bouncer, were you down with that girl that Mama Gnome keeps saying you're hanging out with? Were you down there? Come on, you can tell me. I won't tell anybody.
All right, guys, I'm going in. My feet are absolutely frostbitten. So I will catch you guys all later. And again, thank you very much. We love you. And I'll talk to you later. Old guy, take it away, old guy.
Mama Gnome says, Slabby, I told you to stay away from the neighbor.
All right, Fatty, you're not coming in.
Angioedema, you clowns. Is that her name? I was just typing that. Head away, Mama Gnome. I couldn't resist getting that one. I'm pretty sure she'd be worse. Yeah, I haven't seen her, so I'll refrain from a comment, but I'll believe what you say. I will take your warning and stay away. Seriously, Slabby. Glad you're okay. Eggman says her name. Bouncer says, I wouldn't have survived. Yeah, I went to the doctor today, but I didn't have anything nearly as bad as you, Bouncer, thankfully. Road, imagine your worst fear and double that. Oh my God. Okay, my worst fear, Mama Gnome, is, you know the witch on Wizard of Oz? That's my worst fear. Even being an old man, I cannot stand to watch that on TV. Anything else I'm good with, but that's the one thing that creeps me out bad. So, doubling that, that's pretty horrible. I'm not joking. She would scare the worst demon. Bouncer says it just happened unexpectedly. Never had a problem before. Yeah, I hear you, Bouncer. That's like when they found that aorta crap in me. I didn't even know it, and they're like, oh yeah, you know, gets to 8, you explode. She's pretty hard on the nose as well as the eyes. Will Noxzema fix it or not, Bouncer? Noxzema. What am I talking about? Oh my God, I can't even say Vicks Vapor Rub. If Vicks Vapor Rub will take care of the smell, then it's only super gross. If it knocks out Vicks Vapor Rub, there is no hope. Slabby, did they find out what caused it or have any clues? Harry says, true story, Bouncer. Slabby, you got that right. Hell no, Road, that won't work. Oh, damn. Not really, but my blood pressure is super high, 197. Did they give you any blood pressure meds, Bouncer? Because I'm on some weird-ass blood pressure medication called... I can't tell you what it's called. Constant or Cosant or something. I don't know. I'd have to read the label on the bottle. I'm surprised they let you go home at 197 Because I was like a 170 something, and they wanted me to go from the cardiovascular, which is like 20 feet away from the main hospital. They were talking about if my blood pressure didn't go down from 176, they were going to send me into the hospital. Nope, I have an appointment on Friday if I survive. And no blood thinners or anything. Holy cow, Bouncer. That freaks me out. I'll have to make sure and check up on you on Friday. Everybody I know is like, they're either getting sick, a lot of people are dying. I mean, it's starting to freak me out. I'm evidently a different sort of creature. It sounds that way, Bouncer. Mama Gnome says, Slabby, do you eat garlic? I would imagine he does. I think almost everybody eats garlic. But then what do I know? Bouncer says, yes, I love garlic. Did you see Yobi Keith died? Nope, I didn't. He better survive. I can't deal with that again anytime soon. Oh, I could imagine, Mama Cookie. Yeah. I was just reminded, my blood pressure meds are called Losantin or Cozar. That's what they're called. His death was all over YouTube today. Yeah, I haven't been on the tube much today. Been trying to play catch up here, one thing after another, and then I had to go to this follow up, and garlic covers the smell of Marie Weaver's beaver. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Bouncer. Vicks might work, but no way garlic's gonna cover that. Oh, man. It must be close to 6 now, I would guess, because I'm starting to feel hungry. So, Mama Cookie, I was so sad. I'm glad I got to go to one of his concerts. Best time ever. You sound like you know more than you should about that beaver. Bouncer, I've never seen it. I've only smelled the aftermath of it inside of a station wagon that used to smell like cigars, and that's as close to that as I ever want to be. And I've managed to stay away from it for all this time, so I'm good. I'm never going to be around Marie Weaver's beaver again. Mama Cookie says he was a true patriot and loved his country. Mama Gnome's crying. Smelled like chicken in the sun for a week? No, chicken in the sun for a month would have smelled better, Bouncer. Mama Gnome says, yes, Mama Cookie, yes, he was. All right, people, I think I'm going to let you guys go. I'm standing out here in the dark. You guys can't see anything. And it's just me flapping my gums about nothing. So, I'll try and hit you guys tomorrow, update you. Hopefully, I'll have some good news for you one of these days. Hopefully. I'm trying, so. Dang, y'all talking about the neighbor. Well, hopefully the neighbor down there, hopefully her name isn't Marie Weaver, or wasn't Marie Weaver. Either way. Bouncer says, talking to stay warm. Yeah, Bouncer, you need to chill, buddy. Take it easy tonight. I don't want you croaking on me. All the people I know are dying on me. dying or getting really sick. And pretty soon I'm going to be all alone. No, but they might be related. Yeah, they might be, Mama Gnome. You got a point there. But if they are related, I don't want to know about it. Take care, Defend. Glad you dropped in. Good, always good to see ya. You too, Mama Gnome, Bouncer, Wanda, everybody who's in here, Right Crispy, all the people I can't remember right now, because my brain is mush. But thank you all for coming, and I'll see you again in a day or two, whatever that might be. Until then, everyone, take care. Thanks for coming. The most boring live stream ever on YouTube today. And thanks, Rights, for whatever you dropped into my PayPal. Appreciate it 100%. Care for all you people. Take care, everyone. Peace. I'm out.